Do you like this nice dashboard? I hope so. So because on this video, we continue to create the copy of this dashboard and explore Looker Studio and how it works in 2025. Hey, my name is Gala. I'm marketing data analyst, and this is my project Daily Reports. I have a blog with a lot of articles about Google Sheets for marketing, Looker Studio for marketing, different tutorials, and I have bonus. It's a free Facebook ads dashboard. I have my template store where you can find a ready template for Looker Studio and so on. So subscribe for my channel, for my blog, and let's work. We're here to learn how to work, all this work. On the first video about this dashboard, we added data source. It's J4. We set up theme and layout, and that's it. So next step, let's work on header. I have my logo. How to add logo? I did Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. How does it work? This icon image you upload from computer and just upload your logo. Super easy. You have settings here. We have URL link. I use link with UTM text. Basically nothing much here, so you cannot work with images in Looker Studio, so we can just add logo, that's it. With this button. What next? If I click I want to have this logo for every page on my dashboard. I will have many pages. If I click to bar chart, it has a blue line. When I click to logo, it has purple line. Why so? If I click right mouse button, I can see this make page level. So by default, it has blue line on the page level. And when I click and make report level, the object has purple line. And when I create a new page, the object will be on the same place on the next page. So this is exactly what I want for header. This is work with images. What else do I have here? I have title that I want to have on every page. To add title, I can use text. I want to do Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V because I already have it. This I can remove. So to add text, I click here and I can add text. You see it's already purple because I copied from my dashboard. And when I move, I can see red lines. It means that it's aligned by button. Now it's aligned by center. And I think that's what I want. Maybe a bit closer here. And then I like to have some divider. In my case, I just used line here. Can I? Yeah. This is my divider. Could be here, for example. How did I do it? Okay, maybe I do it like a line by downline by button of my logo. And normally I add to header data range and some filters if I want to have filters for all dashboards. Okay, about text, sorry, I'm going too fast. For text, what do we have? Which settings do we have for text? We have color. Do you remember when we set up colors? We added colors here to this palette. So when we click to text and we have settings here, we have our first chart palette colors here. So it's really comfortable to set up it on theme and layout, because if I set up it for each element separately, it's really hard to change if you need to change it. So I really like to set up it in theme and use only theme colors. So in this one, in this case, we have font size, we have font, some bold, italic, so on. We can remove formatting and come back to our theme and layout options. As we set up theme, that we're already really good. Scroll text, I like, okay, I can type here, and if we go on a view, we can see it. If we go to hidden, we will not see it. So this is a point, but I don't like when you don't see part of the text and have to scroll. I think it's not nice for dashboards, because don't forget our main purpose here to make everything, to make data readable, and we are doing storytelling with data. Padding, we can do some set up like color padding, whatever, for our text, and we can reset to report theme. I think it's super easy here, and you don't need additional information. I like to set up data range on the dashboard, on the top of in the header, and it here at add control and data range control. This is our default data range control. So when we create a chart, it will have data for this data range. For example, let's do setup previous months, last 7 days, last month, and apply. And this chart is already updated to this data range. By default, you remember that we set up no background, white font, so that is why by default it's like this on this dashboard. What is interesting here, what I want to say, interesting here that when I click here, it's super light and it's not what I want, and this is difficult to read. So we want to change style here, and I wanted to show you advanced options, because like auto data range, it's by default, it's last 30 days. Fix it when you don't want to change, like you want to see September all the time. When you open the dashboard, you want to see September. And this is already flexible, so it's always will be today or yesterday or this year, weeks or last. And advanced, here you can mix with fixed and not fixed data. So for example, I want to start always with 1st of May, whatever, and show data today minus 1 month or 1 week. And it will show always data from 1st of May till 30 or till today, for example. It's fun, but in this case, I think last month it's perfect for us. Then we go to style, font color, I'm fine. Header font color, this, let's change this just to see where it changed. It changed here. And header color, let's change. I especially select like random colors to see what changed. Okay, header color, it's this one and this is our font. So we can select something dark and something light gray here. Nice, right? We already can do something. And padding, I will not touch it. Background and border, it will be for this, like, but it will not change anything here. So I want transparent. What I normally do, I do transparent, or I can do like a little bit darker. It seems nice like this, or a little bit lighter, so it's really nice as well. But for this dashboard, I want to select transparent, and it's fine. Border radius 10, yes. Font color, let me So we cannot change in this version, we cannot change this one. Okay, fine. So they change it. Okay, so we have data range we set up, and this is important. This is our default data range, and when we change it, when our dashboard user change it, it will update all charts. And this is GA4 data. So what I like to add when we have GA4 data, and this is a template. So I will want to show you a really funny thing. It's data control. This is, it works not for all data sources. For Google Analytics, it works. I think it works for Google data sources only. So we have this dashboard has one data source, and this data source is GA4, and we can set up it. So when I go to view mode, I can change it's Universal Analytics. Why? No, I don't want Universal, because it's nobody works with Universal Analytics. G4, yeah. So you can set up which, yeah, it's even less than all Google. It's some of connectors allows you to do it. What does it mean? So G4, I select G4, and here you see all my G4 account available from this mail. If I select my own, all data in this dashboard will change to my data. Default, it's what we set up to default. So if you have view access to this dashboard and you open it from your Gmail account, you will see here all Google Analytics 4 available for your account, and you can change it for your data. So if you have view access to my dashboard, you can change it and use it for your data already. So I think it's fun, and I will keep it. Okay. Let's me put it here somehow, and maybe we can do smaller date, and let's make it report level that has like purple, and let's make it here. We don't have enough space. Let's move it a bit here. Kind of we are fine. Let's make this report level as well. Do we need to change some style? I think header. Yeah, maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah. To make it in the same style with other. So what do we have? We don't know if it's something on the middle or not. We have several elements in one line. I can select all of them, click right mouse button, and I have, what do I have here? Actually, let's explore. I can like copy paste blah blah blah, special paste only, style only. This is super cool when you need to change style for several elements. We can duplicate, delete, order, bring forward, backward. And what I want to do, I want to align, and not horizontally, but align vertically in the middle. And we have everything in one line. And we can distribute. I don't want to distribute right now, but we can distribute. And yeah, you don't need other parameters. So we align elements. And that's it about header. Let's do a short review of what we did. We added image, text, data range, line, and data control, and set up it. So we have header that we align vertically and apply to all pages. We have only one right now, but it has a purple line, so it will apply for all pages. I think this is good for now. I hope you learned something new. You know how to make a header. Maybe I can give you a couple of tips. How do I do header? For header, I use a rectangle. And for example, I do it or contrast color with a background or similar color with a background and add all elements here. I can also use background transparent, but I can add shadow. And in the view mode, it's super nice. So you have a header, but it's really stylish because it's just like little line. In our case, it would be like something like this. We can do even like this. And yeah, we can change it to black, make report level, go to like report level, order, send to back. We can do something like this. So normally what do I use? I think that it is nice to divide header from the whole dashboard. I think it's nice to have a header on the dashboard because we can say what this dashboard is about. So I think header is important. I like to have data range control there. For this dashboard, I use data control, but it could be filters. So it could be like platform filter, source medium filter, whatever. So it could be any filters. Sometimes I add like lines of filters here, like below. Below the header, I have like thin line, and I add like 5-6 filters here if I need. Yeah, so I think header is important, and I divide it by rectangle or by line. Yeah, now I think that's enough about header and about simple elements. Let's go further and do something like serious stuff, right? Yeah, I hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give like to this video. It's really important for me. Subscribe to my channel. Comment this video, please. For YouTube, it's really important when you comment, when you interact with the content, and it gives me motivation to do it more. Yeah, thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.